big. He's a terrier. He's
That's one of the most important sheets there.
That's the health certificate. It was seen by a vet.
Yes.
This is some medication that it was on.
Right.
It was treated for kennel cough, or what was? Do you know what those medications are?
Not offhand, no. But I do. Another thing is about maybe 4 or 5 days after I got Simon home, he started developing a cough, and my vet did treat him for kennel cough. And I talked to the store manager. You should have let me know. I said, at that point,
Could have turned into pneumonia.
I had to get him taken care of. And again, I was not going to go to the
We'll look up those medications and see what he was being treated for.
Because the baby, there's one in there. He's still got a baby in there, but it makes him out really stupid. Yeah, he's still got a baby on this side, but it makes him out.
Okay, this is a letter from the owner. Please provide the also, this information will be provided to the breeder to keep the situation from happening again. So they must know who
they know who the breeder is.
And why don't you know who the breeder is? At Petland, all medical examinations are conducted by independent licensed veterinarian. Health certificates disclosed. Okay, this is a disclaimer basically. Ms. Fisher's veterinarian should have explained that there is no relationship between a lax knee and a leg this? Okay.
And actually my vet did, but why is it my vet's responsibility to follow up on something that their vet didn't catch or misdiagnosed? Right. My vet has been on top of letting me know what everything is.
The issues are in different parts of the leg, and the leg preface, unlike lax patella, is a serious issue that must be resolved surgically.
What do they want? Charge
So
for that?
Well, how Petland wants to help resolve the issues by having their preferred vet do the surgery on him at a discounted price.
That you're still going to pay for, though.
Oh yeah.
Right.
But when she bought the dog, they did tell her they told her it had
Yes.
the lax patella, which is something that it would grow out of and it would need surgery. But they might have known that it had something more, because it was a discounted. It was $400. And they said they sold the other sister for $1,800. So why was this dog $400?
And they never really explained anything about the whole, what they call adopt-a-pet. I didn't look at it, well, I, in a sense, did look at it like I was adopting him, but more in a rescue mode than if I was to go to the Humane Society, a dog that was obviously out on the street and couldn't fend for itself.
That's a bunch of crap, that adoption crap, because they're selling it. They're selling it to you.
He was a sale. He was not an adoption.
It was a
The
sale.
thing that they mentioned about the sale, and I can't remember their exact words, was something with his age.
How old was he when
was-
How old was he when you got him?
He was born on June 29th of 09, and I believe the purchase date was 9/29, so he was right at that 3-month mark.
Well, yeah, they were wanting to get rid of him.
I believe that.
Because he was getting up there.
It says here that Petland includes a health warranty on all adopted puppies and offered an extended congenital warranty that you declined.
No, they did not. They actually crossed that off with me.
You haven't crossed off?
There's everything that shows some kind of number for him. I'm not sure exactly what that number means.
Companion animal.
Fresh air.
A whelp date. So this says flag. Oh, okay, maybe that's the description of
But
the
it
breed.
does say Yorkie mixed, and I was told that it was a Toy Fox Terrier Yorkie.
Well, yeah, it's still mixed. So it's York, maybe Yorkie mixed. So where did they cross it off? Did you actually decline? Did you say you didn't
No,
want
I
this?
didn't decline it. I was told it was not available for sale dogs.
Oh, okay. All right.
They
So
crossed
because
it
it was
off,
on
and then I
it was
signed
on sale because they knew it was in trouble.
I believe so. I would
Absolutely.
never cross something off without initialing it.
Okay.
I'm a transportation analyst. I approve freight bills, and I know you never cross anything off without putting your initials next to that X.
So they crossed this off,
They
but you
crossed
still
it off.
signed this.
Yes, I did sign it.
But you didn't initial the cross off.
That's correct.
Okay. So it's almost like they know how to cover themselves. That it might haunt them if they don't hit it out of their contract. They know they might be
That was something that was not available on sale dogs. The only thing that they allow on the sale dogs is the fact that they're microchipped
was their excuse for him being on sale? Like that his sister sold for so much and he sold for so little.
I remember them saying something about age.
Which doesn't make sense. He was still a baby.
They did make a comment about the female is worth more because she can remate it.
But not that much more. A $400 male and an $1,800 female?
Yorkies are very popular dogs. It seems like they would have sold him for a lot more, unless they knew what was going on.
And he was still very young. It's not like he was a 10-month-old puppy or 11-month-old puppy where they were, he had been in there for, you know, he was still very, very young.
This is the response from the store about what they were going to do to help with the situation.
They're calling it a congenital issue. You chose to adopt. So maybe a discount to them means adopting. You chose to adopt without a 3-year extended warranty because it was not offered. Because they're offering you an alternative above and beyond the warranty. This is basically them doing the surgery for 50% off the normal rate. So then the vet gets money too. So everyone's still making money off this dog. They never lost out. They still pay $400, and the vet gets some money, and then they still make out.
In addition to this, I'll tell you, I did contact the vet. She would not come to the phone. She had her receptionist running back and forth between the vet and myself to the phone. I asked what that 50% off is. They pretty much know what the surgery is. It's not the first time they've done it. She's pet store told me that this vet has done like this surgery before. We have to know approximately how much it's going to be. Without telling me the way that they're going to even tell me, they said, I bring the dog in. When I bring the dog in, they're looking at X-rays, they're looking at...
Right. They're not giving you a quote, they're just saying it's 50% off. But you don't know what it's off of the original.
They won't have to give me any information. In fact, they actually wanted me to come to the store and talk to the vet today. That's not going to happen.
So basically the store made $400 and the vet's going to make somewhere around maybe $600, maybe more.
More than that.
More than that.
I'm looking at, even to say, in all fairness, half of what my vet is going to charge, that's over $1,000 right there. Plus, if there's more x-rays that are needed, more medications that are needed. I don't know if their vet offers a pet club, the health club. My vet does offer that, so I do get discounted prices on a lot of medications and things like that.
I know she didn't actually sign it. Okay. I don't know if that means anything. She didn't sign it. So did you make copies of all this?
These are all for you.
Okay. Good. They just look like some originals though. I want to make sure you're not giving me your original.
Actually, I think, well,